Alright, well, this here is actually our compost pile, but it's been growing this just amazing squash, some creature in there, and we got a bunch of tater plants in here. Just going to see if we could harvest a little taters out of here for our batch of JADAM Microbial solution. See what's in here. Oh my. Look at all this gold in here. Tater, tater, taters. Wow, beautiful taters. Holy cow, our compost is growing some fine taters, folks. So here we are gathering our soil for our JADAM Microbial solution. And we are in the forest here, around the house, and the farm just down the hill. So you'll see a water line running through here, and this is part of our normal area. So what I look for here is we're on a pretty good hillside, and so right up against these trees sometimes there's a really good spot where soil and leaves collect, and we just need a handful from a couple of good spots here. And so we're going to lean on down in here. See what we can find. Look at all that mycelium in here. So this is exactly what we're looking for. This is the leaves that are breaking down in the soil, and we'll grab some of that, and then all the way into this next layer down where we get a little bit of soil and a little bit of rock. I want all this native component here from my farm area to be in our microbial solution, so that it knows how to break down our earth and our nutrients. So that's a prime example. I'm going to grab about 5 or 6 of those handfuls, something like that, from different spots, so that they're all different varieties. It's a great example of natural mycelium in the forest here, breaking down these leaves, and that's what we want to capture into our microbial solution. And here is our 250 grams of sea salt and 500 grams of potato or other starch, which we will then boil until tender. The last step for the potato slurry here is using an immersion blender. We blend it up nice and smooth, which I find helps get it through the bags and into our barrel. And here's our potato slurry all blended up. All right, here's our final assembly. We have 55 gallons of water here in this olive barrel drum, nice food grade drum. I've got a little cardboard around it, might not see that in the picture there, to help insulate it from the sunshine. And it is sitting in the upper 70 degrees right now. So great temperature. We'd keep a heater in it if it was going to get down below 66. So, alright, I've got my forest stuff, and I'm going to put it in this compost tea bag. Smaller batches, an old sock works great for a 5-gallon batch. I got roughly 500 grams, half a kilo or so of forest soil. Alright, let that soak in a little bit. We have our potato slurry. That's nice. It went right through the bag for the most part. That's what we like. It's easy for the microbes and fungi and whoever else wants to eat it. Small particle size. All right, and then the salt. And that's for all those trace minerals in the sea salt. It has all the trace minerals in it. All right. Oh yeah, that's great. Not much stayed in the bag at all. It's already almost all gone through. One of the things I like to do is make sure that it gets out into the water. And then in this warmer weather right now, we'll probably be done in 24, 36 hours, something like that. We'll see. All right, there it is. Here it is now, 24 hours. No aeration. Sea salt, water, potatoes, and local soil. From there, it gets sucked down that pipe right there into this really big filter. It's a 2-inch filter, 150 micron. And it makes it so it won't plug up our water lines. It goes in that really tiny thing. This is a Mazzi Venturi injector. So the water pressure change as it goes through this draws fluid through, and so that gets us about 5% JADAM, or 20 to 1 ratio. And that's what we're looking for. And so yeah, this whole little bypass here there makes it so we can draw that straight into our drip lines.